What's up guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle with me, the One Integral. Today we're taking a battle from my latest stream against Juanito, so I guess we'll just sort of jump into this. I completely fucked that up, didn't I? Okay, there's Juanito there. He's carrying an Empoleon, a Venusaur, which I believe is a Mega Venusaur, we'll find out soon, Giratina origin form, a Salamence, an Infinite, and a Shaman. So technically this is an Ubers battle. I think Shaman's guy is probably Ubers. Maybe Giratina too, I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I'm bringing my Ambipom, my Blastoise, my Tiana, which is not very seen, not seen too often, Reuniclus, Trevenant, which is a Harvest Trevenant I'm pretty sure, and Hitmonchan. So let's just jump straight into this battle. Juanito is going to lead off with his Shaman's guy, and I'm going to go my Ambipom first because my Ambipom has Fake Out, and generally that's what you use. Generally, at least you use your Fake Outer for the majority of the time, like just start off straight away. So obviously I'm going to go for the Fake Out first to get some damage off in this thing, and Fake Out actually does a nice chunk to this Shaman, over half. Obviously I'm Life Orb, so I lose a bit of health points. They're going to flinch. Now, I didn't think I was faster, so I went for the Pursuit, but it turns out I am faster. And if I had gone for the double hit, that would have taken that right there. They however went for Seed Flare, which is going to do some decent damage to Ambipom here, because obviously it's a Shaman using Seed Flare, and I survive with 1 health point, and then use a double hit next turn, but then the Life Orb damage is going to take my Ambipom out. It's a shame, if I'd gone for double hit first time, that Shaman would have been gone, and obviously my Ambipom would have been able to use later in the battle, but unfortunately, that's just how it goes. I didn't think I was faster, but apparently I was. So I sent out my Reuniclus Fructose next, because I figured this thing was pretty decent, and then Giratina Origin comes out nice shiny there. I switch Fructose straight out because I don't need the Shadow Force or what it's going to use, and switch to my Mightyena, who's going to resist these moves. It indeed gets the Shadow Force, it's going to vanish instantly, and unfortunately it turns out that I'm actually faster than this thing, so when I go to attack, actually he's not there, so that's great. He then gets to the Shadow Force and does some nice damage to me, just under half. So I'm then faster, go for the Crunch, which is obviously super effective against Giratina, which means it's going to do a nice chunk, just over half there. And then it's going to lower its defense too, which is nice. They're going to have the Aura Sphere though, which is obviously going to take me out from where I am. So unfortunately, that is Mightyena gone. Mightyena is not that bulky, so it's not bulky or powerful either. It's just a generic Pokemon. So I sent out my Hitmonchan, which has Ice Punch. I'm pretty confident I would be faster than this thing since Mightyena was. So I go for the Ice Punch here, and that's going to be super effective, plus Iron Fist, plus his defense drop. That Giratina is just gone. It's not going to be able to survive an attack. So that thing's gone out of the way. Life Orb damage here as well for Hitmonchan. So, and then Juanito sends out Salamence. Now I wasn't sure if I was fast in this thing. Intimidate does lower our attack by 1 stage. But I am faster, so I give the Ice Punch, which is going to be 4 times effective. I'm pretty sure they thought they were faster. Or the Intimidate would help, whatever, and they were going to go for the Air Slash or whatever, or the Fly, and that was going to take us out. But unfortunately, they were slower, so that Ice Punch took them out from the way up. The Venusaur comes out next. I was pretty sure this thing was a Mega Venusaur since there's only possible Mega on the team. Indeed, it turns out to be a Mega Venusaur, but I decided I was just going to go for the Ice Punch nonetheless. I had Ice Punch or Fire Punch, and I decided I'd go for the Freeze, because that's generally better, especially for a Venusaur. So I go for the Ice Punch here. It's going to do not much at all, really. Knifeful damage for me. They're going to go for a Petal Dance, which I thought was going to take me out from where I am, but I actually do survive it in the end, just with 11 health points. I know the next attack from me is going to get me from Life Orb damage, so I go for the Ice Punch here. I get the Freeze off, which is what I was hoping for, and then the Life Orb damage is going to take out Hitmonchan, which is nice. So we now have a Venusaur that has just nothing. It was frozen, so it can't do anything, and it doesn't fall out there. I switch my Reuniclus Fructose in, because obviously Psyshock I have, rather than Psychic. I really wish I'd gone for a Trick Room here. If I'd gone for a Trick Room then, and then gone for a Psyshock the next turn, that would have been much better. Psyshock then takes them out, because we end up going sort of on a Reuniclus sweep in the end. So Juanito sends out Empoleon, and this time Empoleon goes to the Waterfall. I'm not sure if this is my Bold or my Quiet Reuniclus, but I'm guessing it's Bold since it takes out really well. I go for the Trick Room here, which is obviously going to make me faster now. Obviously, I said I wish I'd done that earlier, because I could have just taken him out first time. I'm going to go for the Focus Blast, which is going to take Empoleon out in 1 hit, because Reuniclus is just a boss. It's an absolute boss. And the last Pokemon I send out is Infinite. Obviously Infinite is usually faster than Reuniclus, but with the Trick Room up, we're going to be faster, so the Psyshock comes off, and that is going to take Infinite out. So it's a very, I'm not going to say quick battle, but it ended quickly because obviously Reuniclus was just being a boss to the last 3 Pokemon. But it was a good game. It's a good game. It was the last 3 Pokemon. Yeah, Venusaur, Empoleon, and Infernape. So that's nice. Amapon did work with a Shaman, and then as combined work from everyone else. I guess you didn't see Blastoise at all, or Trevenant at all. So you know we had 2 Pokemon left in backup as well as Reuniclus too. So that was nice. Anyway guys, it was a good game. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, smash it, and leave a comment down below. I'll be seeing you next time. Thanks for watching. Goodbye my friends.